Welcome back, O Legacy. I know it's been a little minute. You haven't seen anything from us, and it's just been a very interesting time in our life. Um, we last, well, a couple videos ago, we talked about how we got the opportunity to experience Daniel Adams' ministry, the Supernatural Life Ministry, and we were a part of a deliverance service, and we got baptized in the Holy Spirit and got our tongues, and that has been in itself an amazing journey. Continually practicing and praying in the Spirit, and continually just pushing forth and learning more about the gifts of the Spirit and all that God has for us. Since that, so many things have taken place um, by way of deliverance within our family, within our household, within our friends. Just so many different things have taken place by way of deliverance that we had to take a little break. We had to try to process. And even though we were taking a break, even though we're still in process, we wanted to just take a moment and share with you a portion of this, because a lot of Christians walk around in their daily life and they don't even know that they're being oppressed by demons. A lot of Christians are just going on with their day to day, praying on and going to church on Sunday, and maybe going to a Wednesday night service, but never actually tapping into all that God has for them. And I recently started reading a book, literally like started today, called Pigs in the Parlor. And it's a practical guide to deliverance. And while I was reading this, I just felt led to stop and post a video just to encourage others who may not know much about deliverance, not know much about demons in itself, and not know much about the authority that God has given us to trample over the enemy in this fashion. I would just encourage you, if you want to get the book, Pigs in the Parlor. It is by Frank and Ida Mae Hammond. And I've only read chapter 1 and a part of chapter 2, and it's amazing already. And just learning all that God needs us to know so that we can grow in Him and live in Him the way He designed for us to live. In these last days, we ain't got time to play. We got to get it together. We have to be fully clothed in the armor of God, fighting the spiritual warfare the way that God needs us to, so that we can excel in the life that He has for us. We can't, lukewarm ain't gonna work. We got to be on fire. And you can't be on fire if you're oppressed by demons. That's just the truth. So I just wanted to send this out as a quick encouragement to dig a little deeper, go a little deeper. Even in, reading your word and learning more about God in that fashion, grab hold of what it actually means, what deliverance actually means. Because think about it like this, an analogy that they used in the book, Pigs in the Parlor. If pigs were to run in your house right now, just random pigs out of nowhere, just decided to come up in your house, you wouldn't, oh, they're okay, I'll deal with them later. You wouldn't say, oh, they're, I'll just clean up after them. I'll just, work with them. Oh, I can live with these pigs in my house. Your brand new house, your brand new beautiful house, and all these dirty pigs just walked in and just start hanging out all over the place and laying out all over your nice new couch and things. You wouldn't just sit there and say, oh, I'll just clean up after them later, or I'm not worried about it, they can hang out for a little bit. Absolutely not. You would, by all means, be like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but y'all got to go. These pigs got to get up out of here. They ain't messing up my new house. You would be going ham. And that's the same energy that the Holy Spirit and Jesus wants us to have when it comes to demons trying to invade the space, our temple, which is built for the Holy Spirit. So I hope that this catches you at a time where you are willing to hear, you have an ear to hear, and you can absolutely grab hold of what it is that God has for you and seek out personal deliverance, seek out deliverance to share with your family and your friends so that you not only get to walk in the freedom of Christ, but others who are surrounded around you may walk in it as well. We thank you so much for taking a moment and tuning back in with us. I will definitely try to post a little bit more as I'm going through this book, because when I tell you the nuggets are already falling, and I'm only in the beginning of chapter 2, it's full. It's full. The nuggets are already falling. So I will try to keep you posted and, make another video talking a little bit more about this. I believe that we are enduring this journey for a purpose, and a part of that purpose is to share it with you. So thank you once again. Our legacy is still thriving. We're still here. God is so good. He is definitely pushing us and catapulting us into our destiny. And we want that for you as well. Be blessed.